Hey everyone, it's Carrie and welcome to another video. You're probably like, what's going on? Girl, I don't even know. It's 8 a.m. or oh my god, not 8 a.m. It's 8 p.m. on a Friday and I was gonna not go to a market at all, and then it ended up working out that, oh, here comes my dog. It ended up happening that somebody wanted to have custom orders, and then I was like, would it be easier to just drop custom orders off at the market? Yes. So then now I gotta go to the market. It's just been wild, y'all. And here's my dog. What are you doing? You're making so much noise. His collar's so noisy. But I'm gonna show you guys some of what I have crocheted this week, and then probably I will record another segment and add it in a little bit later, depending on what I crochet Sunday and Monday. So we're gonna go over what I made. I have a lot of pieces that I'm currently working on. They're just not finished. I finally got the eyes in for my sunflower cows, but I have not checked to see if they're actually gonna work. It took like, oh, now my cat's meowing. It took forever to get these eyes in. I think like 15 days, absolutely insanity. So if I can get those going, I will be done with the 3 custom orders, and it'll be so nice because right now I literally have a bag filled with just like a body, cow bodies. It's a little bit disturbing. This whole video is chaos. I'm so sorry. So my poor cat's meowing. My dog is right here. It's just chaotic. So let's go over what I've made. At the best recollection of what I made over this week, I'm gonna try and give it to y'all. I might repeat some things, I'm sorry. It's been a little weird. So let's go over some things that I've made. Some of these things are exclusively only going to my November 18th market, and the first couple of things are only gonna go to that one. So I have this snowman I made with the Santa hat, and you can just kind of like flop it whatever direction you want because it's not stuffed. So I have this snowman that I made. Using that pattern, there were 2 versions. So this is the, no, calm it down. This was the top hat version, and he has a little top half, a little red scarf, and looking very cute with his blue mittens. So I made this Christmas gnome. You guys probably saw this on my, oh, hello. You guys probably saw this on my YouTube community page because I did it for like a post, but I made this cute little guy, and I'm planning on possibly, the pattern came with like 4 others. I'd like to make another Christmas one, but uncertain if I'm gonna have time because I really am running out of time. Just my brain is running out of time. So this is a custom order that I made. It was a deer snuggle, whatever you want to call it. So you had to stuff the head and do all that type stuff. It did involve a decent amount of sewing because you sew the head, you crochet, you have to make 2 separate body pieces, crochet them together, sew the paws on, head, nose, embroidery nose, eyes, the antlers are all ears. So it did involve a good deal of sewing, so I actually spent most of today getting this done because this is a custom order that's been on my books for a while. But if you didn't know, I was not comfortable with the custom originally. I had never done a lot of foundation chain stuff, and then I did that donkey last week or whatever week it was. I don't even know the days, but whatever week I did the donkey, that was a lot of foundation chain. And after doing that one, I was like, you know what, this one's gonna be a whole lot easier to me. So I got this guy finally done, and I don't know when the person's gonna pick it up, but he's done. I don't have to worry about it as much anymore. It's just like, I'm really working hard to get through customs, because once I can get those off my books, I just have like a weight off my shoulder, and then I can selectively pick what customs I want moving forward. Loki's also having a blast. So I did catch up a little bit on some turtles. I know I had some turtles in the last video, so I'm not 100% certain like which ones I showed. I did make some repeat colors. The new color I did end up doing was this pink, and I did it with the sunflower. So I made a lot of sunflower turtles this week. I am actually having to bring a lot of this stock to the market tomorrow because it was not my intention to go to that market. So I didn't make separate things. So I'm gonna bring like my turtles, my octopus, my smaller items to the market tomorrow, because then at least if I have to like replenish them, it's not gonna take me as much time as if I brought like a gnome or a snowman. Like, it's just not gonna take me the same amount of time. So smaller items, fine with taking. I really didn't want to, but I'm not certain how many Saturday markets I'm gonna do moving forward until the 18th. It really just ended up working out that somebody wanted a custom order. They said they could drive and pick it up. So I was like, okay, well, that's guaranteed to cover my booth fee. And then if I'm gonna be there, I might as well just make some more money if I can. So I have the pink sunflower turtle. I made 2 pink ones. I made another lavender one. I think last week I had only made 1. So I made another lavender, and last week I think I also made 1 blue one. So I made another light blue sunflower turtle. So I have, I think, like 7 sunflower turtles right now. I tested out a new pattern for a smaller turtle. So I can show you actually the size comparison difference. They're just different. So this guy is smaller, this one is bigger. You don't have the fins as much. I think this is like the tofu turtle or something. So I wanted to find some other easy little patterns that I could work through fairly quickly, and then also have a variety of price points. So I made this tofu turtle because I had like leftover yarn that I just wanted to use up. Been trying to use my scraps as much as possible to kind of reduce waste. So I made this guy out of like leftover yarn like this, and then this blue was leftover. So I made him. I'm gonna take him tomorrow and see. I think I'm gonna price it at like 12. My sunflower turtles at my normal markets are 25. So I think, you know, there is a size comparison difference. This one involves a little bit more work than this guy. So I think 12 is gonna be a good number, and just kind of see how he goes. It wasn't anything too difficult to make. So if you want a quick turtle, maybe this guy, but I'm impartial to my bigger turtles, and even though they're not like huge, I'd like to make a big turtle, but it probably won't happen. I believe I showed all my dinosaurs last week, so I think I have that covered. It doesn't seem like I really made that much, but I guess it is Friday. My pieces have been bigger, and I've been making certain things. Like, I've had to make a lot of sunflowers this week. So I mentioned in another video, I got a decently big order from somebody in my family. It's like 4 or 5 turtles. I'm waiting for the yarn to come in. And then it was 2 sunflower bouquets. So I started kind of working on some things because they've been, you know how it goes. People are like, oh, we don't need it that quickly. And then it's like, oh, have you like sent it out yet? I'm like, I don't do this full time. I mean, I'm pretty much getting into full-time crocheting all day long, but I'm like, but I can't. And I should also say, like, I've been making other pieces. Like, I've got a lot of random body parts in my bin right now that just need to be put together, but it's just not happening right now. And the reason I'm going to the market tomorrow is I will show you. I had a custom order come in for my sunflower bouquet. So I finished this one up today because I thought they were going to pick it up today. And then they ended up saying, oh, we'll pick it up tomorrow. And they're like, I can meet you at your house. And I was like, I get scared when people want to meet at houses, so I never meet at my house. And so then I ended up just being like, hey, if you want, because they didn't necessarily live like that close to me. So I said, if you want, I'm going to be at this market, or I can be at this market. And if you want to come pick it up during this time, I'll go. And then they said yes. So the whole reason I'm kind of going tomorrow is so I can get this bouquet to its new home. It will cover my vending fee. So I'm good there. But I sell this bouquet with the vase for $55, but I will probably be increasing my flower bouquet prices a little bit in the future just because flowers are a different monster than plushies. I thoroughly believe that plushies, I don't feel like you have to have as much patience per se. I think with the flowers, like if you're gonna do the paper wrap and you gotta organize, like they're a little bit more tedious in different ways. So 55, I feel like I could get a little bit more. I'm not certain. I think I'm going to test it out at the November market because I will be trying to bring some of these bouquets with me, and I'm going to have 2 more bouquet orders to figure it out. But I have this one, and this one is already spoken for, and it's actually one of my favorite bouquets to make. I really do love my sunflower ones, but I might increase the prices a smidgy widgy. They get you a little brain, they get you a little angry. I hate wrapping the bouquets. I hate all that stuff. It's just kind of like psychs me out too much. So there's that. So that is what I have made till Friday. Probably I'm gonna record a second part to this video over tomorrow and Sunday. So look forward to that, and I'll see you one of those days. Hey everyone, this is Editing Carri, actually coming in to say that I'm gonna end the video right there. I was gonna do Saturday and Sunday, but it's just like a little all over the place, so I'm gonna end it short and sweet, and you guys will see Saturday and Sunday next week. And I'm recording a lot this weekend, high pressure, so you guys will have one yarn haul, and it will also be split into another one because not all my yarn's here, but that's gonna be my $600 yarn haul. And you guys will also get a crochet and chat with me type of video again, a market breakdown because I did go to my market today. I know. And possibly, I have not filmed it yet, but I will be doing the Q&A hopefully tomorrow or Monday. So if you have any more questions, feel free to drop them down and I will happily answer them all. And that's kind of what I have for you today. So me and Skitty are gonna go crochet some turtles for a order and some sunflowers, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye.